Work trucks have to have their lights working. Like, I worked for a medical equipment, medical supply company, giving oxygen to people, and you know, we had to have the lights on our van. It's like you know, you can get in a lot of trouble for not having your work lights on for a working vehicle, especially a government vehicle. That's gang stalking. That mail truck with one light is gang stalking. I'm just gonna slow it down for part 3. I don't mean to rile anybody up or make anybody anxious. I have to speak for myself, and I'm speaking for other target individuals. But like, I have to. And there's a change light. Y'all seen all the change lights this morning. We're past this stuff. See, these people are so crazy. What non-TIs you have to imagine this. These people they have the capability of switching lights on you, of putting one light cars around you and all this stuff. They're focused on that. Like, I mean, they're cooking my body and my spine and my brain, but then they're doing all these little things around me, I guess to rile me up or whatever. We're way past that in my situation. We're in a situation where I've been cooked alive for like years and years, and it's like worn down my body, and it's torture, and it's brutal genocide. It's brutal genocide of all these target individuals. We're past the point of one light cars driving around people and getting people to, like, you know, maybe walk around people and patrol them. That's a big illusion of how not serious this is. This is a lot more serious under the surface. You know, they try and do that kind of crap for the people who don't know what's going on. So the people who don't know what's going on are just like, oh, well, this is a crazy person that we're patrolling, and they might be dangerous, so we're watching them and stuff like that. And they do the change in the lights and the vehicular stalking, and, you know, driving maybe, you know, authoritative vehicles around you. You know, they do all that crap for the people who don't know the directed energy weapon program running parallel alongside of this. You know, for that small percentage that's doing the directed energy weapon part, for the people who are around it, they do all this stupid little crap. And here's another sheriff's car. I'm getting a lot of authority figures because they are hurting me. Like, they're brutally torturing me. And every time that happens, I will get so many people, so much vehicular stalking, so much gang stalking in my condo. It's meant to be like that, because if I say I'm in a lot of pain, you know, my spine and my brain, there's another sheriff's car right there. If I say my spine and my brain are being really hurt, and I'm like, oh, well, and the gang stalking's picking up too, people will associate that with mental illness. Like, my mental illness is just flared up or something like that. This is brutally evil, people. Brutally evil. I'm going to kind of calm down towards the end of my video, but I want to speak with urgency. Here's another one light car coming up. These people swarm when they are hurting us, when they are attacking us. They swarm. This is a one light truck right there. Look at the frequency of it. People who don't believe in this, look at the frequency of the vehicular harassment. They do this because they have no idea. These people out on the street are just told there's this crazy person we're trying to rile up or patrol or whatever they're told. They have no idea that our bodies are being cooked, that our minds are being played with these electromagnetic frequencies. This is brutal genocide, guys. Like, it is. And I'm not, I know I'm, I guess I don't want to say it again. You know, I know they're messing with me hardcore, so, you know, I'm just gonna kind of really calm down here. It's serious. It's serious to my life, where, you know, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if I can make it. I'm not going to commit suicide or anything like that, but I'm not sure how much my body can take if something might happen, like an aneurysm or something, because it's that much pain. It's like they're hitting my upper spine so bad that I don't know what could happen to my body. I know that I have to just sit there, I get defenses, I try and be strong through it, but, you know, your body can only take so much torture. I just want to kind of convey that to non-TIs. I know TIs know what I'm talking about, but non-TIs, you know, urgently, we need help. I mean, we need help. We need people, lawyers to take our cases. We need policemen to not participate in this and learn how to maybe detect it. We need electrical engineers to help us detect these frequencies. We need help. It's an urgent matter. Like my V2K just said, he's lost it. We've got to take him out. He's lost it. We got to take him out because they hear me being very urgent on this video. So what they want to do is they want to downplay it. They want to downplay it as I'm just being dramatic about it. And there's a government vehicle. Like that I'm just being dramatic and I've lost my head. But they're torturing me and cooking me, so you can't really lose your head in that. As long as you're fighting, you can't lose your head. But they downplay everything because they're cold-blooded. These people are cold-blooded. I don't know how they exist. I understand how non-TIs do not understand how they exist. I get that. I get it. If I wasn't involved, like if I wasn't being attacked by this stuff, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I don't know. Is that happening? I don't know what I would be doing, you know, regarding targeted individuals, regarding gang stalking. But since I know that this is happening to me, these people exist. They're cold-blooded. They, you know, they hurt my family. They watch my family being hurt. They surveil me. They, you know, I think that they've actually got, you know, put some contracts on my mom and my dad, you know, to at least monitor them so they know, you know, what they're thinking about all this, you know, and I think they, you know, they've done worse. But I mean, they are cold-blooded. These people are cold-blooded. They really don't care about who they're hurting. I don't know what they do care about, but they are out there. There are people like this that do exist in the world. We've got to wake up because they will feed on us. Like, these people will feed on all of us. And this is for non-TIs and TIs alike. We are in danger from these people. There are sociopaths out there who do not care. As long as they remain anonymous, they'll murder people. I'm thinking about not putting this video out right now because I'm being a little bit too urgent, guys. No, you know what? I'm going to put it out. You know, I mean what I say. It is urgent. I know that they're hurting me a little bit more because they know I make videos. So, that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're hurting me more than other target individuals, but I think they really slam into me because they want me making videos. They want me making videos like this where I'm like, you know, they're killing me and stuff like that. They want me putting that out there. You know, I'm not losing my head or anything. I'm gonna keep going. The pain though is incredible, and they don't stop. It's like burning, like they are burning my prostate and my genitals. Like I'll feel my pants and they'll be hot in the front. And then it's like it's a burning of my genital area. And so it's like they're doing that and they don't stop. It's like if I'm like, oh my god, that hurts, and I like double over, they just keep going. They don't stop the torture. They don't stop it, and they're like, okay, well, we hurt him, we're gonna kind of back off. They keep going. Like if they're burning my upper spine and I'm just like, I can't even take, like my head's shaking from it, they just keep going. They don't stop. You know, they don't stop and pull off ever. Like ever. It's you know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you know, 365 days a year. For Christmas, they went harder on me. Like, I at the beginning, I had some younger people who I think were doing it to me. The 3 days of Christmas, I had no V2K, no targeting, nothing. They for 3 days, they left me alone. These people who are doing it now, they're so ingratiated into it. They're just so into it and like so addicted to murder that they never stop. They never stop. They never stop messing with my mind. They never stop, you know, sending electromagnetic signals to my body. They never ever stop. Like they have to do this. Like when I'm hurting, they calm down a lot. They act like they're in control of the situation, and they're like real calm and like, we've got to do this. We've just got to do this. Almost like a cult. And if I'm not hurting, they're yelling. They're yelling and they're like, we got to get this going. Like, so if they're not hurting me viciously and I've like got enough defenses and I'm defending my body, they freak out. They get pissed off. But if they are hurting me, they calm down like they're on heroin. It is fucking weird. I'm sorry about using the F word, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut the video off. I might go ahead and on the next video kind of wait till I'm not completely stressed out. I do want to document my feelings though. I do want to document when it's bad, because I've noticed a lot lately. Some of the trauma is so bad that I am blocking it out. I get past it, and I do get to points where it's like I'll get my defenses are working. You know, my defenses will be working. I'll be kind of comfortable, and you know, I'll kind of forget how bad it was. Like how bad when they were really torturing me, and I was in convulsions, and they were hitting me like in the genitals. I forget about that because it's so bad. Like as human beings, we have to kind of block out trauma that's that incredible. And so I do when I'm you know am being traumatized. You know, when they're breaking through my defenses, you know, and it may change. You know, it's been worse during Christmas for me, and this is for me. I know some of you guys, you may be kind of getting medium torture. Some of you may be getting torture like mine, where it's unbearable. Some of you may be getting worse than me. And that, I pray for y'all. If you are being tortured worse than me, I just pray for anybody who's got that situation. I ask God to just send them angels right now, because I can't imagine. You know, but it may, after Christmas, you know, after the New Year's, and there's a one light, white car, after the New Year's, it may kind of settle down. I think a lot of people were off for Christmas, and these sick people, this is what they do during the holidays. They're off, and they get their equipment, and they get it really piled up to really, you know, they want to make me cry out in my condo, or talk in my condo to the V2K, because then they can get people around me not liking me or thinking I'm crazy to do stuff to me, because they'll never believe. And, you know, I don't want to say that, because I want to have hope. I want to have faith and hope. People will believe this. It is happening. But I've just, from my experience, people are not, you know, they're not getting this. They're like, it's almost instinctual, you know, for people to be like, no, this isn't happening. Because if this was happening, you know, this is happening. But if they admit that this is happening, then, you know, then it's dangerous to them. It's instinctually dangerous. They know they have something that's, you know, bad that can happen or hurt them. So it's instinctual almost. I know that with my family. I think my mom has been remote neural manipulated to where she shuts down when I talk about this, and a lot of some other stuff. I don't know what to do about that. It's so terrible. But I think she's being messed with because they know she's dangerous. She's got resources. She knows how to get things done and talk to the right people. So I think they see her as a threat, my mother. You know, I don't know if they see my dad as a threat anymore, but I do think they are monitoring both of them because there's a lot of money spent on this program, guys. Alright, I hope I wasn't too urgent today, guys. There is hope. You know, God is behind us, but this is horrible. Like, this is horrible to go through for any TI. You know, I feel alone. Like, I know, like, I got on the call last night and I felt a lot more connected to the TI community. But, like, when I'm not, you know, we really, you know, I've got to, you know, get with my TI friends in the city and really help them and, you know, really, you know, they changed the light on me. You know, we really just got to band together and do this and trust in God. You know, I know it was a little bit worse during Christmas, so, you know, things may get better. My defenses, you know, I may be able to bolster them and get some supplements. I pray for all you guys and your families. God, please strengthen, protect, just give hope, and bless all target individuals and their families. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. I will definitely see you on the next one. Sorry if I was a little bit too urgent today. I still want to get it documented. I want to get it documented how painful this is. It's painful, and people are driving around like crazy people around us, you know, while we're being hurt. I don't care about the consequences. Damn the torpedoes, right? I mean, making a video, you know, we need to do more. Alright guys, I love y'all, and I need to do more. I'm sorry, I need to do more. I love love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one.